Hey you guys, Miss QT Style here, and I'm coming to answer the questions that was asked under my video where I asked to ask questions at. So I'm probably going to have to do a two-part, but I'm here to answer. Okay, first question was, how did you go by starting your own business, your own company? What made you start one? Okay, how did I go about doing it? Is well, first of all, Leading Lady Luxury was not my first company. I've had others. I've had Buku Pralay. How did I go by starting a company? Was I just did. I just started it. I planned it. I knew what I wanted to do, and I started it. I will be doing a video on more about that, on how I started the business and ideas on businesses in a little while. Um, what made you start one? Well, I started one because I've always been an entrepreneur. And plus, I wanted a part-time gig. Like, I was thinking about doing a part-time job, clocking in on somebody else's time clock for the second time in the day. But then I was like, no, I can do my own, business, and that'll be my part-time job. So for part-time, income or to supplement my income is why I started it. And because I love jewelry and accessories. Okay. Next question. How did you come up with the characters? Also want to know, does your name have a meaning? Well, my name, no, it does not have a meaning. My real name, I'm assuming you're talking about Traynedra. Not that I know of. I just think my mom came up with it. She never said it meant anything. It's not after my dad or anything. It's just, my whole family have unique names somewhat. Yeah. So how did I come up with the characters? How did I come up with the characters is, um, I believe I was in a contest. Forgot the girl's name, but it was makeup gone wrong contest, and I did a character. I'm gonna link that video here. I did a character. Okay, and so after I did that character, I came up with Buffy. I don't know where she came from, you guys. I just wanted to do something silly, so I did her. I think the Kardashians had something going on in the news. That's why I incorporated that I'm their sister or whatever. And then from there, I did MILF from being in Victoria 0402's drag contest where we had to do a dude. And I actually was hesitant on doing it because I couldn't get the voice down right, but I did it. And then from MILF came MILF's girlfriend, Nene. Now, Nene is very hard to do because I have to pitch my voice for her and I have to be squeaky and I get sore throat. Melf is pretty cool to do, but sometimes I forget that I'm being a dude when I'm doing Melf, so you'll hear me come out. Miss Murder, I just made her Melf's mom, and Miss Murder is more like how I'm probably going to be in my older days. I'm not going to be an alcoholic, but just the things she say and stuff like that, she's easy to play because I don't have to pitch my voice too much, and I can just relax and act crazy, and any silly thing coming out of my mouth is Miss Murder. So I just think of different characters. I actually have a lot more in mind. The problem is I cannot get the voices. Like when I did Gerd, I had to make her a little humble. Oh, yeah. Like a church going person. I don't know. It's just maybe my alter egos. That's where they come from, y'all. I don't know. But, I did make a channel. I don't know if I'm going to keep that channel. I was going to make it just a channel where I do skits, not just comedy, just different skits because I want to do serious characters too, like I did Phoebe and stuff. So I'll link that underneath the video. Check under the video. Come sub to that page because I'm probably going to be putting all my skits and comedy and different little stuff like that over there. Miss Murder and all that be over there too, and some other characters. What else? I would like to know if you ever got married before or came close to it, and if so, how many times? No, I've never been married before. Yes, I came as close as to having two bridesmaids meeting, picking out my dresses. My mom had made my baskets, and it was going to be purple and mauve. I was engaged to my daughter's father, and only one time. Uh, Do you still cook down home South recipes in Cali? Yes, I do. And if you do, which ones do you cook the most? I cook gumbo. and red beans and rice the most, and shrimp stew or shrimp etouffee. When you come back home, do you take boudin back like most people do that's from here? Sis, no, I don't take boudin back because I'm not really a boudin eater. My brother is. I take though, and I think I got that in video, and I know you on my Facebook page. This is from 28 Quan. I got some pictures. I'm gonna bring them back up when I get off of here. I do bring Barone sausage back. I bring pickle meat back. Um, I tried bringing bluebell ice cream, but I didn't feel like I didn't want to pay for that ice. I bring Hubig's pie back. I bring Big Shot back. Um, I bring pecan candy back. I'm missing something. Oh, Zapp's potato chips. I bring that back. Hot sausage patties. Pretty much everything you can think of besides boudin. I'm just not a boudin eater, but I do bring all the rest of that stuff back for sure. And even D&D's, DD's or D&D sausage. I'll bring that back also. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna bring that picture back up on Facebook for when I went down in January. I brought it back. I didn't bring too much back in April, but in January when I went, I did. All right, next question. What are some things that you want to personally accomplish while in LA? I want to accomplish fashion styling. I would love to style some whatever, just styling. And I think this is the place for it because there's always some type of production going on. I've been a part of it, but I was behind the camera. So someone styled me, but I helped. I pretty much styled my own self. So yeah, I just want to do styling. That's the main thing. How is the cost of living in LA? High as hell. That's one of the reasons why I want to leave. It's very hard, especially for single people, or it's very, very hard. Everybody is living with people or giving up their places and going back home because it's so expensive. And what do you love or like the most about living in LA? I love I love the weather. The weather is great. I love the fact that I am near the stars, Hollywood, where I can, get into styling and stuff if I want to. Love I like the most. That's the most. That's what I love and like the most about it. Okay, my question: do you have other kids besides your daughter? Also, how many siblings, if any, do you have? No, I do not have any other kids besides my daughter. Yes, I can have more kids. A lot of people ask me, why do I have one? I must can't have any more. Yes, I can have kids. Even at 41, I can have more. I just never did. I just have my one daughter. Also, how many siblings? I have one whole brother, if you will. Same mom, same dad. And I have one half sister, my daddy's daughter, which she happens to be down here in Cali right now visiting her aunt and stuff. Me and her were supposed to hang out tonight. But I'm tired, so hopefully we get to hang out before she leaves. What was it really hard establishing Leading Lady Luxuries, and will you trade it for anything else? No, it wasn't hard to establish it. I already knew what I wanted to do. It was pretty simple, pretty easy. That's why I went with just an online business. And would I trade it in for anything else? Yes, I would trade it in to have a fashion styling career, or I would trade it in to have my own actual boutique where you walk in and walk out, not just the online, just a storefront. I would trade it in for that. Would you ever consider dyeing your hair a honey blonde color? Not honey blonde, but maybe a brown, a very light brown. I just dyed it black though, because it was off black, so I just put a little, I put a black dye in it. Okay, here we go. How old are you? I am 41, about to be 42 in November. What state do you live in? I live in California. Are you married? No, I'm not. Do you have any kids? Yes, one. If so, how many? What's your favorite kind of food? Southern food, of course. I'm a Southern girl. Can you please do a cooking or even a baking video? Who's your favorite person to watch on YT? As far as cooking videos, I've done a lot of those. If you, who is this? Miss Misaki 2008. If you go to my channel and you put in Miss QT Style Southern Comfort Cooking, some of my videos will come up, or probably just cooking. And I'll try to link one underneath the video. So I do have some, and I'll be doing more. Who's your favorite person to watch on YT? Oh my God, that's hard because it's a lot. Um, I like Melanie99, Victoria0402, your girl, Sweet and Sexy, Pure Eye Candy, Nola, Lady Divas, Baby Fat Diva, a bunch of divas on here. I love watching. Tantalizing, 35 Diva Girly. I mean, just everybody. But those are some of the people that I really like watching. What do you do for personal enjoyment? Do you entertain in your home? For personal enjoyment, I shop. That's my personal enjoyment. Shop and I eat. I just came back from eating by myself at El Torito's. Like I said, I was supposed to hang out with my sister, but she was doing something else earlier. And later on, I'm going to be tired and I got to go get my daughter. So we're going to reschedule. But I just ate. So going out, eat, and shopping. Do I entertain in my home? No, because I don't have my own home anymore. I did in the same building. I was upstairs before I moved to Atlanta, so I'm with my mom. Um, I am, however, looking for a place now, finally, that I know that I'm going to stay in LA a little bit. But no, I don't entertain in my home. I just don't. I really don't deal with a lot of people. We usually go out. I don't, I used to entertain in my home a lot. And here, when we first moved here, and then when I moved in my apartment, we had like southern food parties for some of my friends that I went to school with out here. When I went to billing school, we would have that and we would entertain, but not anymore, not much anymore. We usually go out somewhere. Um, what standards must the man in your life have? Curious minds want to know. Standards. He must have morals, chivalry, and he must be family oriented, and his ass must work and treat me like the queen that I am. Plain and simple. That's my standards right there, off top. Um, I am a food gal, LOL, and my family love to eat. Could you do some more videos on cooking occasionally? Okay, I will do that. I tried the lost bread and the way you made the chicken. Thanks for sharing. Also, business-wise, did you have to sacrifice or give up anything to have your business? No, I didn't. I didn't have to give up anything or sacrifice anything except for time. You know, time that I would be doing other things I had to, of course, put into my business, but that was well worth it. And what inspirational words can you give to others? Just to do you, period. No matter what you do you, do what makes you happy. Thanks and many blessings. Okay, and the last question, why did you move to Cali? When did you move to Cali? You love it there. Why I moved to Cali? Honestly, I moved to Cali because I was burnt out on Louisiana a little bit, and me and my daughter's father was broke up. I know some people who know me gonna be watching this video gonna run tell them, oh, she said something. But I was trying to get away from his ass too, because you know how like when you break up, but then men still think they can run stuff and rule you and think they can control and conduct your life. Well, that's because you got a child for him. That's what he was trying to do. So I just wanted to get away from that and get away from Louisiana. It was just time to come back because I actually lived in Cali as a young child. I'm from Louisiana, but I was here as a young child. I went to elementary school here in Cali. Then I moved back home. Then I came back. So yeah, that's why I came. When did you move to Cali? I moved 13 years ago, I believe. Yeah, 13, almost 13. You love it there? No, I don't love it here, but I like certain things here. And then I kind of miss back home as far as the hospitality and stuff like that. But I do love it here because I had a better opportunity to go to school out here. For what I want to do as far as business wise, maybe entertainment wise, it's better here. But I actually sometimes hate it, then I'll like it. I just don't like the phony people and um, people just act like you owe them something out here. They're not as friendly as back home. Okay, so I don't love it here, but I like it, and I do like the weather and stuff here. It's okay, but the cost of living and stuff is very high. So I think that's it. That's all of the questions. Thank you all who asked questions. And yeah, that's my answers, you guys. Like I said, stay tuned this weekend for I got several videos to do. I have to announce my 5 contestants from my Step Your Shoe Game Up, and then it will go on to Facebook, where my family and friends will pick or tell me who they like the best. what else? I have the how to start your business or tips on starting a business coming up, and also the how I um, distress my jeans. Y'all, let me go to bed. I mean, not bed, but just relax myself until I go get my daughter. And yeah, that's it. I did do an outfit of the day today, but this morning, but I didn't like the way it came out. But this blouse I got from it's like a butterfly blouse with a belt. I got from Burlington, and I had on some jeans and just some brown shoes, and I made these brown penny like square wooden earrings, and this is my bangles, y'all. So it's a wrap.